Hello everyone, my name is Wesley and today's video is going to be about a run challenge which I'm going to be doing for the next 5 weeks. So in this challenge, I'll be running 6.6 kilometers every day for 35 days, so that is equal to 231 kilometers. I've actually ran since April, which is like 2 months ago, and so far I've ran a distance of 413 kilometers, and I actually set a target for myself to run a distance of 644 kilometers by July 21, which is in 5 weeks time, and this means that I still have 231 kilometers left to go, which will be part of this challenge. So let's get to it.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
So guys, I just finished another treadmill. Today is day 13, and you may be wondering why I missed 4 days, which is from day 9 to day 12. Well, that's because I had a fever on day 9, so I needed rest for 4 days. Actually, I only had a fever for 2 days, which is from day 9 to day 10, but I wasn't fit yet on day 11 and day 12, so I decided to rest on those 2 days, because when you're doing these kind of challenges, it's important to be fit, because like when you're not fit, it's a bad idea to force yourself to run, because the results are going to be worse, and today's results like worse than as compared to the first 8 days. This means that if I miss 4 days of running, for the remaining days I have to run a great distance in order to cover the days I've missed. So actually today I only ran 6 kilometers according to 19 Club, which is less than the normal distance, which is 6.6. So I plan to run 6 kilometers for the next 3 days, which is on day 13, 14 and 15. And from day 16 onwards to the last day, I'm going to plan to run 8 kilometers. So I'm going to take a break now, and I'll see you tomorrow.
It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
So guys, I just finished day 16, and it's the first ever day which I did 8K, which I have 19 days left to go. First 8K, at the beginning it felt so good. I was running on 9 to 9.5 kilometers per hour on the treadmill, and I got so confident that I was able to run 10. So for the remaining 6 kilometers, I ran 10 kilometers per hour on the treadmill, and it was super duper tiring. Like, oh my god. I was on km 6 about to give up, but I just kept on going. I just had to press everything like what I had. Oh my god. So my stomach's hurting right now. I'm getting some cramps. So I still got 19 days left to go, so I can't wait to finish the challenge, but it feels good to finish an 8K run for the first time in like months, because like I haven't been running that long since like April or March. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, never give up. So guys, I just finished my 4-hour nap after running on treadmill this morning, and today was extremely difficult. As you know, I had a stomach cramp. I was lying down at the gym for like 20-30 minutes, and right now it's still painful, and I couldn't jump, I couldn't sprint, and maybe I also couldn't run. And I don't know how it's gonna work for the next 15 days or 120 kilometers. So to summarize things up, I was running on a treadmill speed between 9 to 10 kilometers per hour from day 16 to day 20, which is today. But I reduced the duration of running on 10 kilometers per hour from day 17 to day 20, which made things slightly easier. But overall still difficult, as on day 17 to day 20 to day 18 I had an upper leg cramp. But on day 19 it was slightly easier because I had no cramps. And yeah.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do?
Right guys, so that's 23 days of running on treadmill. And thankfully from day 21 to day 23 things went really well, as I didn't struggle on like day 20. There were no cramps, and I managed to run 10.5 kilometers per hour on treadmill for the last 2 kilometers. Anyways, I just found an empty area on the 6th floor of my apartment, and that area was supposed to be a parking lot, but there were no cars at all, so it was super duper empty, and that means that people can run and bike around. And starting from tomorrow, I'll be running at the area instead of treadmill, which is super duper boring. And let's see how it goes, so wish me luck.
Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you, face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making.
Alright guys, it's been a week since I started running on this area. And in general, running here is harder than running on treadmill, because on treadmill there's like a belt where it assists your leg turnover, so you'll need to exert more effort when you run here as compared to running on treadmill, as the surface here is concrete where there's no support. Well, thankfully I managed to run the whole 8K non-stop, except for the first day, as during that day it was my first attempt on running an 8K non-stop, as the furthest I've ran not on a treadmill is 2.4K, and the last time I attempted that was like a few months ago. So actually during the run, you might experience cramps on your core or upper leg, and also after runs, so make sure to rest a lot and stay hydrated after the run and before the run. So I only have 5 days left to go, and let's see how I will perform for the last 5 days, so wish me luck.
Fucking fight back. Fight back. Come on!
5-week run challenge, and I managed to finish it during a special day, which is my birthday. So finishing this challenge means a lot, as since when I was young, I always had a dream of completing something remarkable during my birthday, and I finally managed to do that. Overall, doing this challenge was actually difficult for me, as I struggled a lot, as I had to run an extra distance for the last 20 days because I had a fever, so I skipped 4 days of running. And also, on some days I was lazy to run, so I had to get off my comfort zone in order to run during those days. The key to fighting your struggles is to always have a positive mindset. Always think that you'll finish the challenge. Never think of giving up, and also try to have fun when you're running. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that this video could inspire you that impossible is nothing, and this could enable you to fight through your difficulties. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.